family, friends, close by friends. My name is Christine Dominique Trumpet. I'm going to start off by saying that as a young child, when I began to work, my mother, and I'm going to put it to be honest, my mother left me in a house when I learned to walk by myself, took my brother downstairs for his bus. Like I said, by myself, I was next to the pot. Next thing you know, I burnt my face. She rushed me to the hospital. I don't know if that was a second degree burn or not, but my face was messed up. Surprisingly, I don't know what had healed my face in the first place. Now, years later, at the age of 9, my mother neglected me. Okay? Neglected me. 2 years later, neglected me again. I got raped twice. Not once, but twice in my childhood life. At 11 years old. One by a guy on 135th Street and 7th Avenue, not 8th Avenue, 7th Avenue, where it used to be called a bodega, the bodega grocery store. Okay, the regular little store that you buy snacks and sandwiches from. Okay, that's closed down because I locked him up. Okay, I was not feeling that. I was young and nobody knew that a grown man was taking a minor to the back of the store. God rest my grandfather's soul. Because that's the day that my grandfather had given me money to get something to snack on. And what startled me, that there was adults in that store and nobody knew. Nobody was watching. So now that is shut down, it's now called Popeyes. I'm the victim of that store. That was a store on that corner, 135th Street, West 135th Street, and 7th Avenue. And come to second thought, I was raped by my brother in the home. But I'm also started off as a very young child when I learned to walk. My mother, and I'm sorry I left that out, my mother left out the house, left all three of us in the house, where my brother and my sister was having sex in the room. And I watched the whole thing. My mother went out to the store to play a friend's number. Come to find out. I mean, I didn't even know what sex was. All I did was watch it. My brother raped my sister, our older sister, and he raped me. I'm the victim of circumstances. I was victimized as a child. My mother never believed me, okay, until my brother confessed in court that he raped me, put his hands on me, okay. So after the fact, I got checked out, and literally I was actually raped, and that was evidence shown, okay, as a child. So that means I was in the system. I was in the system at 9 years old. Got out at age 10. A year and a half later, I went back into the system. Neglected because of the rape charge from my brother, who is 28 years old. Okay? Who is 28 years old now. And, excuse me, who is now 28 and trying to play innocent. I have a protection against him. And I'm looking out for everybody's kids, even adult wise as well. So be careful who you become friends with. Look how you surround us. Because at the end of the day, I'm being victimized. Out now, yes, I was with the pedophile. Okay, I didn't even know until after the fact that a friend, an ex girlfriend of his, told me. I said, "Hold up, how do you know about? How do you know he was a pedophile? How did you know about this?" And she said, "I looked him up in the sex offender list." I didn't know. I didn't know. And my mistake was I took him back after he came out of jail. That was my mistake at the beginning of 2014. I'm sorry, 2014 when he came out. Then found out he got locked up at October 1st for the fact that his baby mom put him in jail because he chose to outright near where I was living at by the precinct. Okay? I didn't know he was a pedophile. And I felt that extra upon that situation when this young lady, Miss Monique Dixon, who's on Facebook as we speak, has a baby girl. When she told me this, I found that shit in court. When she was got to give birth, I found an extra in court about him. Then recently, when my daughter Dakota, okay, mentioned dad, I was like, hold up, mommy has to find out where dad at. So I looked him on the Google thing. I thought he was in Long Island because what it was, he was in Brooklyn. Then he went to the Bronx, came to the Bronx, and then went to Queens, where the case may be. So come to find out, as I was looking up my ex's name, Christopher Sam's name, and my brother's name, I said, hold up, let me find out about the situation. Let me look up his name. Come to find out, March 9th is when I looked his name up. Okay? He is a straight up and down pedophile. He just got through raping somebody in December, and he's locked up for that. So, I will show you a pictures. I'm going to show you 3 pictures of 3 pedophiles. Okay? One was my ex. He's locked up. 2, I got a protection against him. 2, the other one, I'm about to put a protection against him. I don't want him nowhere near me or his daughter Dakota, who looks exactly like him. Okay? And I want you all to be safe. All right? Right now, my kids are in the system, and I'm fighting for them to get out the system as it is, and I want them out now. And I'm tired. I'm tired. I've been through so much. I survived the death penalties of them. The death penalties where I almost got killed by one. Okay? Twice. Yeah, I was a victim. I was in a domestic violence relationship. Yes, I was. Now that I have a current man that is more safeguarded, he protects me. He does what he needs to do. Yes, he's in out of jobs right now. Excuse me. But I am blessed to have my 2 kids and to have him as a fiance and as a good man to me and his kids and my kids put together. I fight for my right. But I want everybody to know that at 23 years old, going to 24 years old, I've been fighting and never stopped fighting. But for a mother to not protect her child, okay, for a one parent who not protecting their child like they're supposed to, but they want to sit there and protect their other children and don't really care about the last one they had. That's why I consider one parent that's protective out now. Yes, and he apologized for not being there to protect it from me, which is my father. But if I'm asking you as a parent, and no matter how old your children get, you're supposed to do for your kids, no matter what. Okay? No matter how old your kids get, if your child is asking you for something, be nice about it. Don't be rude and come at them sideways about anything. Okay? It's not like I'm like someday asking you to jump off the roof or jump off the bridge to kill yourself. No. That's not the progress we're going through. Okay? I have 2 kids. A 1.5-year-old, Divine Kamani Trumpet, and his baby sister, which is Dakota, Shalea Marion Trumpet, which I have to fix her name. Okay? And back in 2010, I had surgery. Wasn't too surgery. This is why my face is like this. The way I'm speaking, the words might be a little bit off because of the fact that I'm suffering from Bell's palsy. Bell's facial palsy on my right side of my face. Okay? That's why I'm like this. I had 2 emergency C-sections with my kids. I had a tonsillectomy done. That's a lot of surgeries in my life. I have arthritis in my foot. I have a bad right foot. Okay? I lived in my apartment for 2 years. Going to sue. I'm putting a lawsuit against housing. And I'm going to put a lawsuit against St. Dominic's Agency that's out here in the Bronx. for the fact that they neglected a baby. Okay, they killed the baby. All right, and I'm tired. I'm tired. So I'm getting my kids home. Once they come home, like I said, by next month, I'm changing my number. I'm changing my number. I just go to only certain Pacifics. If I ask you to share with certain people, you can. But just ask me first. Thank you. You have my email. Again, this is Christine Trumpet. God bless. Be safe. Stay warm. Stay out of trouble. Thank you.